Hi, this is Dr. Michael Bitzer. I'm an Associate Professor of Politics and History here at Catawba College. I wanted to talk a little bit about the U.S. Supreme Court's decision regarding the Affordable Care Act and maybe some of the political implications that this particular decision might have. Now, early on, when I was reading through the opinion that's only about 196 pages, it became very evident to me that this wasn't really a 5-4 decision, but much more of a 4-1-4 decision. On the court, we basically have four liberals, everyone from Justice Breyer to Ginsburg to Sotomayor to Kagan. They were very much in favor of allowing the government to regulate health care through what is called the Interstate Commerce Clause. Now, on the other side, the conservatives, made up primarily of Justice Scalia, Alito, and Thomas, were actually joined by Justice Kennedy. And their opinion was we needed to throw the entire law out and start over. What was surprising for most observers of this opinion was the role that Chief Justice John Roberts played. And his opinion, joined by the liberals to make the 5-4 decision, was very much one that rejected the argument regarding the Commerce Clause, but instead used the power of Congress to tax as the basis for allowing the Affordable Care Act to stand. So it's really a kind of an interesting proposal that Chief Justice Roberts used when he was basically playing it very conservative in terms of looking at the powers of Congress and utilizing a kind of almost offhand, well, if you don't like the Commerce Clause, you can use the tax clause in Article 1 for upholding the Affordable Care Act, which indeed he did. Now, what's the implications in terms of the political side? Certainly, President Obama had to feel good about the decision. It certainly kind of justified his major signature piece of legislation going into this General Falls campaign. He certainly won it on the legal arguments as well as the policy arguments. I'm curious as to what the political advantage might be, and in particular, what it might mean for Republicans and Mitt Romney. This is certainly going to be a decision that is going to be despised by the Tea Party faction within the Republican Party, and they've got to be looking at this and saying, you know what, we really need to get rid of Obama. And right now our only chance and our only hope is with Mitt Romney. So I think maybe what this opinion might have done is solidify the Republican base as well as give them a reason to support Mitt Romney, even though he has done similar things through his healthcare initiative when he was governor of Massachusetts. It's going to be interesting to see how the Obama campaign kind of ties Romney back into Obamacare simply because he used it as kind of a basis. He, President Obama, used the individual mandate that was used in Massachusetts by then Governor Mitt Romney. So this decision probably is not going to have a lot of impact in terms of the classic kind of independent voters come the fall. Their number one priority probably will continue to be jobs and the economy, but much more so among the base, and in particular the Republican base. I'll keep updating throughout the fall and let you know about other major news stories that'll have some kind of political impact. But for now, thanks very much for watching.